Hi sir, my name is VIKNESHWARAN SATHIAH. My matrix number is UDE 2001-31 and our company name is BINTI.
Hi, my name is PRISCILLA VASHTY. My matrix number is UDE 200114. Your company name is Botico.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fakhirah binti HAPIZI. Matric number UDE 200084 and our company name is Botico.
Hi, my name is NURDIANA binti RIDZUAN with matric number UDE 200105. Our company is Botico.
Greetings sir, I'm THIVYA CHANTHER, matrix number UDE 200129.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is ADLINA, matrix number UDE 200135.
Assalamualaikum, my name is FARHANA and my matrix number is UDE 200116. Our company name is Botico.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is ALEYA binti ZAHARI and I'm from section 2 UDE 200123 and our company's name is Botico.
Introduction. Botico was established in January 2021 as a garment trading business founded by a person who has a passion for fashion and designing. The company is located at Pavilion, Kuala Lumpur, as it is a center of tourist attraction and it is the heart of Kuala Lumpur. Moreover, it is a strategic location as it's surrounded by people with vast cultures and ethnicities. A year before, Viknesh has realized that there are so many garments businesses facing a problem and there are so many people that started to complain about nowadays fashion. Because of that, he decided to start garment businesses. We have decided to name our brand Botico because Viknesh itself looking for a good name for their business and look more branded. Because he loves luxury things and remarkable product quality, Viknesh always wanted the best clothing material and fashionable design, as he thinks that the first impression should be the best. Thus, the material should be very comfortable to wear in Malaysia.
The leftover seasonal clothing is a charity every year and produces products made from sustainable material.
Our organization vision is to be the only company that can build big global brand in producing clothes in this fashion industry, particularly in domestic area. Next, our mission is to provide good quality and comfort clothes to ensure our customer can pin our brand in their hearts as well as their memories. In addition, we know that good quality and comfort clothes which might be in line with our brand's main aim should be. Besides that, we hope that our product will be available through all Malaysia and be the supplier of clothes to the entire world. Lastly, we hope that we achieve our beloved customer satisfaction to build their trust in our brands. Lastly, our objectives are divided into two objectives, which is short-term objective and long-term objective. For short-term objective, we want to build a strongest trust from our customer in our product. Second, to identify fashion trends. And third, to offer more variable clothes to the customers. For long-term objective, we will be looking towards supplying our product through all Malaysia when we got our trust from customer. Second, we want to establish the best fashion and unique clothes for variable gender through their personality. Lastly, we want to form a joint venture with other company that in the same industry, since the varied products we create have the potential to develop in other country. So that's all from me. Thank you. Organizational chart for Botico, it was consists of 7 employees and 1 president, which was VIKNESHWARAN SATHIAH as a president. Under president, it was Fakhirah binti HAPIZI as a HR department and PRISCILLA VASHTY as a marketing manager. Under HR department, it was NURDIANA binti RIDZUAN, fashion designer. Next, assistant fashion designer, which is THIVYA CHANTHER. Under marketing manager, which is PRISCILLA VASHTY, it was SHAHEERAH ADLINA binti RIZAL as an assistant marketing. Under assistant marketing, it was sales manager, which is NURDIANA binti MOHAMMAD ZAHARI. Under sales manager, it was assistant sales manager, which is PUTRI FARHANA binti AHMAD SALMI at LUKMAN.
Hi, I'll be talking about discretion product. One of our example product that came out on this summer is a casual t-shirt which came out with two colors, which is white and beige. This t-shirt is a graphic pattern type with medium long length, round neck, short sleeve, and suitable for unisex. They also came out with different size and measurement, which makes easier for customer to decide. The size and measurement can be based on size chart, which for small size, the chest is 86 to 90 cm, the length is 73 cm, and the sleeve length is 34 cm. For medium size, chests are 90 to 94 cm, length 74 cm, while sleeve length is 24.5 cm. And lastly, for large size, chest 94 to 100 cm, length 75.5 cm, and sleeve length 25.2 cm. Not only that, we also provide quality material, which we are using 100% cotton material. We also provide guidelines to customer about apparel care and the best cleaning procedures to be used for this type of fabrics. The guidelines may refer to care instruction, which this product can be washed using washing machine at 86 Fahrenheit or 30 Celsius. It is allowable to iron at maximum of 230 Fahrenheit or 110 Celsius and can be dry clean. Do not tumble dry and apply chlorine bleach to this product. The stock keeping unit of this product is WHD SHRT 0001 and the item ID is 000001. That's all from me. Thank you.
Our brand, Butiko, choose to apply differentiated marketing, which is also known as segmented marketing, to allow Butiko to achieve wider market coverage. Butiko, which engages in the selling t-shirt product, is focusing mainly on demographic and geographic target market. We decided on demographic target market, which involve gender, age, as we put our intention and main work task on designing our graphic design for our Butiko t-shirt for customers of any gender, which we are sure that it will be an aesthetic and fashionable t-shirt to be worn by just anyone. By coming out with the idea, everyone can wear the same design and clothes, which leave everyone equally treated in the fashion industry, regardless of their gender identity. Butiko want to be seen, valued, and loved by all customers. Not only that, Butiko have also been doing well in balancing our design for youth, teenagers, and also for those age of 20, as well as maintaining a good quality product. As a brand that involved in the fashion industry, we want to always be updated of the design, taste, and colors of preference toward our customers, as generally we can see that many youth, teenagers, and those in their 20s have quite the same preference and taste in fashion, in which we can come out with the design of t-shirt that suits these people. On the other side, geographic segmentation allows Butiko to expand its business not only in Kuala Lumpur but also to another province or state, as such other states in West Malaysia like Penang, Johor, and states located in East Malaysia like Sabah, Sarawak, and Labuan. We execute the geographic segmentation as we trust that we can serve them with our products, as generally everyone is following trend, which means customer of any state will have the mostly same preference and taste towards fashion industry, and we can meet their requirement. Other part of it is because we see higher demand from our customers from East Malaysia as well as Johor, and thus it also helps us to build our platform. By building a bigger platform, we can grow in our business. Soon, Butiko may grow and will expand in this geographical segmentation as in country to bring Butiko a better opportunity in the wider market like the Singapore, Indonesia, and many other countries.
Now, I'm going to talk about the competitors that our company faced with. So firstly, the first competitors is Babe Society. Babe Society is also a new established brand and it is quite popular among the online shoppers. Their product is mainly typography of their brand name, but it is designed fashionably and authentic, which makes it look so luxurious. Babe Society also produces their product by using high quality cloth material. Moreover, they did not only sell t-shirt but also sweatshirt, socks, and sweater. By having many products category, they can attract many customers and potentially more profit. But also, in contrast, they only sell typographic design, which is also the typography of their brand. Having only this, it is also unbenefited them as not everyone wants to have their brand as the typographic design. Other than that, the price that they offer is quite expensive and they have no physical store, thus they rely only on social media platform. That is the first competitors that we face. Second is VASHTY. VASHTY, on the other hand, did not sell their product. Instead, they provide service of printing. The price that they offer is of a good price for bulk buying, as they are also able to provide wide range of printing that the customers demand for. For example, heat pressing, embroidery and much more. Whereas for single printing, the price might be much expensive. Furthermore, they also have both online and physical store, which give them advantage as they can attract more customers from both online and offline.
For sales forecast in 2021, the percentage of forecast of sales for the month of January to April, we expected there will be between 6 to 8% only, as we have just started, and we also have started during the pandemic of COVID-19. In May and August, we expected that there will be an unusual increasement, as we did a Hari Raya and also Merdeka promotion. And in August, people have also started to go out ever since the long MCO. While in September and October, forecasting sales is increased between 4 to 4.30% only, while in November to December, we forecast that our sales will increase as we come out with holiday theme and also promotion. Adding up, the amount of sales that we forecast in 2021 is amounted to 12,400. In 2022, the amount of sales being forecasted increased for 179.44%, which gives an amount of 34,650 amount of sales forecast in 2022, as we expected that business will go well as people can freely go out and start to go for physical shopping again. So we expected that during 2022, our physical store will have increased in its sales. Moreover, during the MCO, only food are allowed for online delivery, but as we are in the endemic, we expect more customers for online and also physical. In 2023, our sales forecast increased to 52,125 ringgit, which give the percentage of 50.43% of increasement in our sales forecast from 2022 to 2023. Next marketing plan is marketing strategy based on 4 P. So for the first P is product. For product, our actual product is station and our core product is the design that we produce. Augmented product or benefits is that buyer is able to make return on certain circumstances, which we will consider as short-term warranty given to them, which is within 5 days. For products packaging, on the other side, for online customer, first level packaging is plastic bag, and for its delivery purpose or third level packaging, we use a small box instead of another plastic, as it is much facilitating and also convenient. While for our walk-in customer, we aim to provide them a paper bag. This is mainly also to minimize the usage of plastic, as we aim to be eco-friendly and also as well to attract much more customer. Moving on to the labeling part, our brand put much effort in informative and also persuasive labeling to focus on the identity of our product. The informative labeling, on the other hand, will work to bring a better usage experience to our customer toward our product indirectly when we are providing them with the care instruction onto the labeling part. While on the branding side, branding is a representative of our product as a promise to the customer. We deliver them a good quality and also the best suit to the trend that they want. Our brand's element is brand name, which can be spoken out, which is Boutico, and it is a private brand. For the theme for our brand is a black theme, as we aim to deliver the message of mystery, elegance, and sophistications in our design, brand itself, and also the product that we produce for our customer. On the other side, our brand development is a new brand development. For our second P is place or distribution strategy. We use a direct channel distribution strategy, which is from producer directly to the customer. This is because Botico has just started and we have insufficient money to bring our product to the retailer in order to let them to serve our customer with our product. So it is much more straightforward to let our product to let us ourselves, the producer, to straightforward distribute our product to the customer. We did this by using a certain ways, which is firstly physical store, which is located in Pavilion Kuala Lumpur. In this, customer will be able to directly walk into our physical store and buy our product from our physical store directly. Secondly is online store, which is Instagram, Facebook, and also from our official website. This is mainly to attract customers from other provinces or states in Malaysia. We also expand our potential customer via emailing to make sure that they always remember our brand and also will come back next time for another buying. Our third P in marketing strategy is price. So for pricing strategy, we choose to implement cost-based pricing. Although we implement cost-based pricing, but we are still maintaining our brand's reputation to generate a sufficient amount of revenue to be able to cover our cost of production, marketing, and much more by not charging our price too low. We implement the pricing by using markup pricing based on cost, and we mark up our price amounted to 42 cents. The calculation will be for the cost per unit. It will be variable plus by fixed cost divided by unit sales. Therefore, it is 15 ringgit plus by 10,000 divided by 4,000 units, which give an answer of 17 ringgit 50 cents per unit. And to find out the selling price, we use 42 cents times with 17 ringgit and 50 cents plus with 70 ringgit and 50 cents, and therefore we get the amount of 24 ringgit 85 cents for our selling price. Therefore, we sell our price and rounded it up to 25 ringgit per unit. Our last P in marketing strategy is promotion. We implement the price adjustment strategy by giving discount during certain times like Hari Raya, Chinese New Year, Merdeka, Malaysia Day, year-end sales or promotion. While we are putting the discount into action, we expect that the number of customers will increase during this time. And the promotion will be promoted through online by using Instagram, Facebook, and also our official website. Also, not to be forgetting about our physical store customer, we will also be putting our advertisement about our promotion and also discount in our physical stores to make sure that both online and also walk-in customer can benefit and enjoy the discount that we offer to them.
So Botico has been vastly growing in the recent years. Therefore, we have reached out into various sources of finance to finance the company for the continuation of operations. Due to Botico producing garments varying from local to international trends or tastes, we have received high demands for us to expand more in the international market. So looking at the pro forma I presented here, I have prepared for 3 years, beginning from 2019 to 2021. So beginning with the income statement, in 2019, we budgeted that our sales are to reach 4,500,000 because due to the data we have received, we have been receiving high demands for our products, especially in the international market. So we budgeted that our sales are to reach at least 4 million in 2019, and we expect them to grow in 2020 and 2021 as in the recent years our products have been receiving greatly by our customers. So for the cost of goods sold, in 2019 we budgeted the expenditure incurred to be 2 million. We budget our cost of goods sold to be a little, as we know that it may come as wastage if we are to spend more, as we are trying to ensure that we do not spend too much on expenses so that it won't affect our profit that much or have big effects to the sources of finances. Moving on to operating expenses. For the expenses, we budgeted that the expenses are not to exceed more than 500,000 since we we know that the expenses would only cause our profit to decrease if we were to overspend our expenditure. Therefore, if we see here, the highest of the expenses are to be 450, which is for depreciation expense, as we budget that the assets that we have are to depreciate little by little, since we hope that our assets are to have a longer useful life. So moving on to other comprehensive income. For this part, we budget to gain on sale of machine and vehicles. So in 2019, we expect to gain 700,000, and for vehicles 60,000. So if we see here in 2020, our gains have decreased. For machine 150,000 and vehicles 40,000, because we budget that the value of the machine and vehicle that we are to sell have reduced their value. However, in 2021, we might think that there will be an increase, since we think that some of the machines and vehicles parts may come as important to certain manufacturers. So we think that if we are able to sell at a good price, we will gain a lot on the machine and vehicles. So for the tax expense, because we expect our company to flourish, so we also have budgeted that our tax expense will increase in beginning 2019 to 2021. So due to the tax expense being high, we are trying to reduce our tax expenses legally so that it wouldn't affect much on our profit. Moving on to the pro forma for balance sheet statement. The first is current assets. So in 2019, we budgeted that our current assets are to reach 1,830,000, and we budget that it continues to increase until 2021. So however, in 2020, we budgeted that maybe our current assets are reduced due to maybe either our products not being able to sell as much as 2019 or 2021. So for non-current assets, since there are many machines, vehicles, and others that are used for the operations to produce the garments, we expect 2019 non-current assets to be 1,500,000 for property, plant, and equipment, and to increase in the upcoming years. So for accumulated depreciation, we expect it to be low, since we think that the machines and or the property, plant, and equipment we invested in have longer useful lives. So we expected the accumulated depreciation to be low in these years that I have stated. So for liabilities, the first is current liabilities. So for current liabilities, we have accounts payable and short-term loans. So for these liabilities, we expect them to be low, as we are trying to reduce our debts with customers and suppliers, as well as to improve our collection of debts. So for owner's equity, there are share capital and retained earnings. For share capital, we expected to have at least 1 million, since we are hoping to ask more investors to invest into our company, so as in the upcoming years, so as they are a good investment for us to expand our company internationally. And for retained earnings, we expect our retained earnings to reach 1 million by 2020, since due to the high amount of sales, which can lead to high amount of profits if we are able to control our expenses. We we hope that we are able to save as much as we can and put into retained earnings for benefit purposes. And lastly, non-current liabilities. There's only long-term loan, as we hope to reduce our debts in long term, as it may come as a barrier for us to expand our company if we are unable to control the amount of debts we have.